against Uber, and Uber rocking all fusions. Hold up a minute, this is 6-on-3 right now. What's going on?
Yeah, this seems like a bit of a team balance situation that needs to come into play right now. Uber rocking those fusions, will try and use the strong team of the meta right now to apply that pressure on Sanchuck, but he's not committing just yet and commits a little bit too late there because he gets caught in the super dash startup frames, and Sanchuck immediately going to get the set play started basically that gets the corner pressure going. Has got NAPPA in the back as well, but Uber's having none of that. DP's immediately out. This is what I meant, Jonesy. He comes in swinging with those fusions, takes his turn back, and now it's his turn to apply the mix in the corner. G4 coming in, I respect that as well, can get a level here if he wants it. Not going to go for that just yet. Staggering away, Sanchuck, you've got to be patient. What a press right there.
Yeah, nice challenge coming out, and it gives the opportunity to bring in the NAPPA. You know what time it is, I know what time it is. Off for mixing, but Uber says no to the mix. Just ult text out of there, ignores that DR, gets the hit. And this is going to be huge for Uber to start putting some pressure on this NAPPA. This is not how Sanchuck wanted to start things off. Forces the spot, but the Cyberman with the sweep left. That's got to be a red card. Come on now, boy better know. That is ridiculous. That is definitely foul play coming out there from the Cyberman. And that might be the G4 gone right there.
Very much so, more than enough bar to spare, Jonesy. And listen, if you're a football player, I'm pretty sure you'll know the term tactical foul all too well. And that is exactly what that Cyberman did for Sanchuck right there. Comes in swinging, takes the violence from Uber, loses an entire character as a result. The one positive you can say here is that Sanchuck has had a burn spark, but he's got to make something out of it. Good cross for temper doesn't land, then goes for the overhead on the record. That's so fast, and Sanchuck is caught napping. With NAPPA, has to continue the pressure on, can't get hard knocked down crucially, and Sanchuck, once again, Jonesy, the dome piece is being cracked like an egg right now.
No, the shiniest of domes getting opened up. Neptune be blessed for Uber right now. Gonna get rid of that NAPPA, and it's down to the two base Saiyans, the base Ku and the base Jeter. No spark on Sanchuck's side. Gets the disc, but can't quite confirm. Still gets an air-to-air. Vanish just to make sure he gets the hit. And this should just be a nice little sliding knockdown. Nothing too crazy coming out. Also some key blast pressure chucking the plasma. But the super dash coming in on Uber's side.
Yeah, that was a bit of an overextension from Sanchuck there. He went for the dash in and actually got caught in those frames. Oh, but Uber, he makes a confirm, but he can't finish it off. The cake has been half-baked. It's left in the oven to rot because Sanchuck takes his turn back immediately, has 5.5 bar to work with. Is not going to spend any of it just yet, but now Uber is in a dangerous situation, and you can feel that in the fact he popped his spark right there. Sanchuck, though, making him bleed it all out. He's put the pressure on. Uber's blocking for his life, and he just can't get out of this corner. And the EX grab, what a sequence to make the sparking last and drain as long as possible, Jonesy.
Absolutely beautiful stack of pressure coming out there, but still the spark now finally run out. Job accomplished by Sanchuck, but no tech on that DR. Uber has this smart meter to work with as well, building so much bar right now. No way is it enough. It might just be.
Oh. Spirit Sword in the back. I think that's enough, Jonesy. More than enough, in fact.
Yeah, is.
Saying goodbye to base Goku. You're in the wrong arc, son. You're going to have to go back a few years and train to get stronger. Because right now, the big boys are out to play Vegeta and Gogeta, the epitome of the meta right now. And now Uber just has to close it out to get that game one on the board. And Jonesy, it is always important to get the momentum from a game one victory as well. Uber coming in, swinging with that overhead. Really good stuff from him. There goes for the rejump, but whiffs. But the assist, oh no, Uber, you can't be doing this.
My goodness, the eggs are all over the floor. It's looking pretty scrambly right now. Sanchuck gonna at least be able to get rid of the Geo. And that's down to the blue Gogeta versus base Geta. Sanchuck with a slight meter advantage, but it's not too much. It is pretty much next touch wins for either player. And the super dash coming in. Full screen raw from Uber. No time in the oven on that bad boy. And ending this combo should be enough with the limit break on top.
Nowhere near enough, as a matter of fact. Sanchuck's going to get one more gamble of the dice here. One more hit is all it's going to take for both sides at this point. Sanchuck has so much bar to work with. Uber has to be conscious of those EX moves at any point in time right now. It's a mind game. Faking each other out! And the patience from Sanchuck, oh my goodness. fantastic neutral from him. Uber, he just gets caught being a little bit too trigger happy, a bit too impatient at the last moment, and as a result, the 2H and Uber, he's going to be feeling the pain of what easily could have been a 2H right there.
That's bars. Damn, that got me speechless, those bars. Yeah, I mean, a couple times already just in that game 1, Uber went for some quite cheeky full-screen super dashes that worked out, and Sanchuck that time ready for it. Good awareness there, good adaptation early on, shown off by Sanchuck. And he's going to start off pretty strongly right now. Got the Gogeta in the corner, but we saw it once before. Uber's happy to pop for that DP.
Oh my goodness, actually catches him.
Beautiful jump, 2H coming out. Extending with the NAPPA assist. Pressure. Forces the spark on Uber's side.
Yeah, that was some really great sequences overall from Sanchuck there, using Vegeta to the max. Uber, the offense wasn't too threatening, but it had him absolutely locked down. Wow, what a confirm that was from the aerial key blast into base Q, then gets the pickup after that with 5-bar work up as well, Jonesy. All he has to do is go into supers like this. What a pickup to get that kill from Sanchuck there. That was the epitome of snipes. Get this man on phase right now for that one.
That's looking pretty cool right now. Definitely needs to be joining the CSGO team any minute now. The contract's definitely getting signed. Pen and paper right now. Beautiful stuff from Sanchuck. Got the NAPPA out right now. Managed to find out the plan. Nice. Reflect on the G4 pressure. And the Cyberman's out. You gotta watch yourself. Yeah, gonna work out. No tech on Uber's side. And this means the knockdown in the corner. It's time.
Oh, he goes for the double reflect. That was very brave from Uber, but it works out just fine in the end. The defensive sequence does pay off. That was an option selecting a hop, and it works out. He will be able to get out of this corner, but once again, another risky super dash. Jonesy, he's going close a lot. Sanchuck absolutely could have 2H there. A shame that he didn't, because now Uber is the one who gets the corner and the advantage. JH in a command grab, pops some party poppers right on this man's face. Flashbang, vanish, and then we will go straight back to the corner again. We're looping this around. Another offense could come in, and one more might be enough if Uber gets a good confirm here. But this is what we saw before. Sanchuck happy to take those staggers. You saw him start the EX move up there, and he panics. If he just played it at the traits of his defense and the patience, he truly could have got out of that situation. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I think it was just a little crack there, and then the raw tech gonna work out now. Sanchuck's patience starting to maybe wear thin. Nice, hitting on Uber's side there. Maybe able to get a fair amount of bar. Doesn't have the assist to extend or anything. That's a question. Does Uber want to use the vanish? No, just not for the mid screen. Ooh, the same side sword, but isn't able to confirm off it.
Uber, he was a bit too unfaithful in the fact that he was going to be able to get that one. You saw him go for the Banshee Blast after he'd done the Spirit Sword confirm, actually. So he lost out on what could have been a killing combo there. Again, another misplay that could come back to haunt him in the later sets. Going to use the hits done so far to get a DR. This is a free setup on the Cyberman. Actually not going to opt for it just yet. Uber, he's just not ready to play that risk game just yet. Catches him on the backdash, it looks like. And once again, we're seeing scrambles, Jonesy, but it looks like Sanchuck's want to make the eggs of them.
Yeah, getting that fry up right now. The Cyberman-less NAPPA getting the confirms locked down. Gonna come down to probably the character that Uber's most known for, this Gogeta 4. 4 bars, ready to go. DR to start things off on the NAPPA. Do we see any level 3s? That's the question. Yep, Uber gonna spend a bit of that cash. Get that hard knockdown, do we get the fuzzy? Spark coming out, yeah. Sanchuck definitely want to keep that NAPPA alive. It's a key component of his team, but Uber! You gotta feel for Uber right there. That's definitely gonna hurt.
And he has got
that moment to get that level 1. Oh, I'm still level 2. Level 1. Yeah, DR.
I think he's going to be close. He has got the EX plan. This is what I meant. A free setup incoming. Goes for the explosion in the air. But NAPPA is going to miss that one. And that gives Uber a chance to get a free kill. It's a punish. And it's one that he needs desperately right now. Because it's a 1v1. Gogeta 4 versus Base Goku. But we've seen Sanchuck coming clutch with his Base Goku before. Has a lot of mix and conditioning to come with it. But the vanish on vanish. Uber panicked a little bit too much. Sanchuck has the awareness. And that does mean he takes point number 2 there. That was a close one once again. but Uber just can't drag it over the line right now, Jonesy.
Yeah, it just feels like every time it comes down to that anchor v anchor, Sanchuck just not affected by the summer or anything. Got the ice in the veins, and again, just showing that little bit of patience. Uber gonna have to see him maybe just calm it down just a little bit, you know. Maybe just trying to slow the pace down in the game. And maybe it's his team swap. This is the team that did win him the previous Big Island tournament, I believe, during that skirmish season that you mentioned before. So maybe changing up with the UI is exactly what Uber needs right now. It's working out, but it's the Gogeta 4 pressure. DR gonna open up Sanchuck.
Yes, indeed, and now we'll be able to send him down into the corner. Here comes the sequences once again. Sanchuck desperately finding his way out of there. Takes a bit of a risk with that key blast, and he does get away with it quite well, in fact. But Uber's defense, it holds firm until it doesn't. He gets the hit coming in. Sanchuck will be able to go for those loops once again. Has got 3 bars to work with. Is going to use the key blast for a bit of conditioning, but it forces a super early spark out of Uber. But he actually gets dividends abound from that. Level 1 and level 1. And in less than 40 timer counts, we've lost base Vegeta from this fight, Jonesy. So whilst he has had to burn the spark, Uber's taking a massive victory so far.
Yeah, that's huge. And now you're bringing in the UI, who's got a great horizontal beam, able just to check if NAPPA's trying to get cheeky and plant a cheeky Cyberman. However, Sanchuck gonna get the hit. The Cyberman's out. It's time, chat.
Here it comes. Oh, he reflected again. Uber, that's risky business, my boy. Twice in a row. I can't believe he gets away with that, but another EX plant interrupts the 5M. NAPPA literally crept checks this man as he uses his rocket boots to go for it. And now here comes the Cyberman again. Mix, down we go. Oh, actually 5 bars. Oh, I think he whiffed the super input there. He was probably going for level 1 at the Genki.
You're right, level 1 Genki that might have actually killed. That was definitely close. Although I've been wrong before, but still, the 6M gets the low afterwards, and Sanchuck Snapper right now. This is just Cybermanless mix that's happening. All of Sanchuck's hits with NAPPA have been not restand setups, nothing of the like. It's been just neutral. Something you don't really expect with this character, but it's working out for Sanchuck, that has to be said. Let's get the plan down.
Oh, it's really smart, using the block stun from the explosion. Here it comes again, though, and he's got 5 bars. The Cyberman, he may not be doing his traditional role, Jonesy, but he is absolutely keeping Uber locked in this corner. Even if the hits don't come through, Sanchuck is creating chance after chance after chance, and eventually something is going to crack, and Uber, once again, he's in a character deficit once again, but this time, Sanchuck's remaining 2 characters look a bit healthier than last time.
Yeah, definitely was comfortable. Managed to get a Cyberman plan down. He was got to be a little bit careful. Might just got slapped out either way. The UI pressure in the corner. Wait a minute. Intro stage right. The Cyberman coming in. Keeps him locked down. Sanchuck falling into the mix perfectly. Gonna get the Genki out. It's gonna be a ton of damage. No spark on Uber's side. And of course, Sanchuck ready for it. Like I said, ice in the veins, the patience on Sanchuck's side right there. You knew that wait was coming for the UI wake up.
Absolutely. Listen, chat, that NAPPA sequence at the end there, don't even lie to me, right? What button am I asking you to press right now? Because you all need to press it, and you all need to be honest about that. Sanchuck's NAPPA is a bit nasty.
Yeah, that was just sick improvisation there coming out, and that's, I think, a sign of really good matches, right? Is that ability to improvise on those scrappy scenarios with the Cybermen.
Extension.
Uber is starting to look a little bit long for our Irish hero right now. 3-0 down, needs to pull something out, and brings in the Piccolo.
Yes, indeed. I can see Flash No celebrating because he actually has brought that Piccolo out to play, but Sanchuck is already halfway there and more to the end of this set right now in terms of winning on his side. So he's got to make something stick immediately with that Piccolo. The game plan has to change. He's going a lot more aggressive this time. The Dragon Rush immediately opens him up. Very smart decision making so far, and he has got both assists in the back, locks him down. with those Piccolo orbs. You're not allowed to leave just yet. Catches the reflect. Very smart from Uber there. Sanchuck, you can tell he's fishing for a way out of this corner. He gets it, but can he safely get Best Vegeta out without getting punished? Oh, that is a way and a half to do it. Sometimes the best defense is offense, Jonesy.
Yeah, again, Uber just getting a bit antsy with these super dashes. Seen it right there. The Cyberman's out though, gotta be careful. Manages to avoid the blue menace. Try and get some pressure on, but can't. Sanchuck immediately sparking, you know who wants to keep that Nappa alive. And again, some crazy. What a jab! What a jab! 5L. Spits on him. Ooh, that DP from Uber, ready for it though. Doesn't care about the little green men mix. Brings in the big green himself.
I'm sorry, but you need to get Uber and a Cyberman on Strictly Come Dancing together. These two are dancing around each other ridiculously in neutral. Sanchuck is using that Cyberman to the fullest, and every time Uber just profiles around it for free. But this time Sanchuck has had enough. He gets a 2M starter, he gets a re-jump, he's got 4 bars to work with. He's going corner Jonesy, and he's got the hard knockdown. Here comes the Cyberman once again. Uber, you've got a block for your life right now. The chub. 4 bars already built. Piccolo, he comes in, Jonesy, but he just cannot get much use. He gets one more chance.
Hollywood Piccolo in the building with the plot armor right now. Part of the new film. Clearly using that Hollywood money right now to keep himself alive. Gets the Piccolo out safely as well. That's a beautiful air-to-air on the super dash. Gonna extend as much as possible. He's pushed the base Vegeta backwards towards the corner, but you know those EX rocket kicks are ready to pop on Sanchuck's side. 6 bars to work with. That is a ton of EX moves if Sanchuck wants to go party mode. But again, it's the super dashes coming in.
Yeah, Vegeta doing a bit of aerial Tokyo drift there. He misses Uber by a mile with that EX, and in the end, with the patience that Uber's demonstrating now, and then switching it up to 100 in an instant, he does find the hit, and now he does bring Sanchuck down as last character. 6 bars on Sanchuck's side right now, though, with a lot more damage to come on this G4. Oh, I don't know about this. 7 hits into the Kamehameha. I don't know, Jonesy.
I'm not dunking it. It is enough. I'm not dunking it. I'm keeping quiet until it happens. Here we go. And this Piccolo's kind of one-touch right now. Sanchuck's not in too bad of a position. Vanish guard cancel just to get out of that position. Raw tag. Uber recognizing the situation, wants the Piccolo assist, wants the healthy character, doesn't want to get one-touched. And forced into another 1v1 because so far Sanchuck's been dominating in the Yanka v Yanka matchups. Oh, but that air-to-air was so good.
Fantastic stuff there. He does go for the optimal extension with the Goku's there, and he does get another Kaioken for his troubles. Goku may be straining all the muscles in his body right now, but he's not letting it show. He's making this comeback as hard as he can. He's got 2 bars spent right here. Brings Uber down to half-life. Next touch should be enough. Conditioning with the 2-2-S. Jonesy, this is looking extremely possible all of a sudden. He's went from a complete life deficit to a massive advantage. It's Piccolo. Now, Flash, no, be honest with me, bro. Do you think Uber can do this? Because you're the Piccolo advocate here. Tell me what you think.
All I can say right now, it might be looking long. Ooh, goes for the shoulder tackle, but it whiffs. Again, a risky super dash. Vanish on Vanish. Again, Sanchuck just kind of waiting patiently, trying to hope that Uber cracks again. Overcommits to something. Gets the air-to-air. You could tell Sanchuck was fishing for something. Got that bait. Sanchuck showing that they've been grinding the Sega Bass fishing, and now it's 4-0. Say it ain't so, sir.
Flash knows rage quit. I feel bad for the guy. Piccolo comes in as a dynamic factor, and he just goes, exit stage left. Oh, no. It's
looking long right now for Uber. Sanchuck, beautiful, just back into the super dash, call that pressure out. Oh my goodness, gets that falling JM as well. Big drop, gives Uber a chance though to fight back.
The command grab doesn't connect. Sanchuck does manage to jump out just in time for that one, I believe, and the hits on the K might have been a bit too much. Blocks him, excuse me, from the Piccolo orb. So Uber misses a chance again, and Sanchuck puts him in a critical position already. He finds the hit, which is already more than enough, and he gets the special Z change. So Jonesy, he can cut his losses and he can get some blue life back. But now Piccolo has to come in and he has to make something of the situation. He's got corner pressure and we're going to put the smoke screen on per se. Here comes the Hell Zone. What a jab there to end up the super dash. And we will be able to repeat the cycle. Piccolo gets the pressure going, knocks him down, uses the orbs. But somehow, once again, Sanchuck gets out of the corner. Jonesy, how many times has he managed to get this man out of the corner for free? And then he side switches and brings NAPPA in. Oh no, it's time, it's time.
Yeah, force the spark immediately, but that's just going to allow Sanchuck to keep the pressure going. The spark time is going to get wasted, and you're going to hold this mix. Overhead coming in, nice. Reflect with the vanish on vanish to keep it tied down in the corner. Finally finds a tag out, but it's just putting Vegeta right into the blender. Oh, God. Bonk. That was bonked on main, bonked on burner. That was bonks all over the place right there.
That was an IP
Uber out
ban.
the corner, please. Let my man's out this corner. Sanchuck, the jailer. Oh no.
You have to feel for him right now. You have to really feel for him right now. Uber's trying his best. He's already burned Spark. A Cyberman is already on the screen again, locking him down on the horizontal control. Here it comes. Oh my God. Press 1 chat if you feel for Uber right now. My goodness, he can't do anything. He can't escape. Cybermen are going to be in his nightmares going forward right now.
Oh no. The hug of death coming out. Sanchuck one character away from taking this first set of the day 5-0. Uber gonna have to tap into something demonic right now with his Piccolo. Needs to somehow pull this comeback, but no spark. And beautiful confirm on Sanchuck's side. There's some need to work with as well if he wants a hard knockdown. No, just up into the pressure. EX rocket kick.
Oh no. Well, Damascus is really about to make me do a YouTube short right here, isn't he?
For the TikToks, bro.
Oh no, Uber. You've got to admit, Jonesy, you do feel bad for him, but just like that, 5-0. Any percent promotion match speedrun right there from the NAPPA main. And Uber, as much as I hate to say it, after that performance, you've won a free coffin dancer. Enjoy yourself.
TikToks. For the grams. For the YouTube shorts. For all the people out there. Yeah, gotta feel fine, listen. Thanks to work, I picked up some stuff that might help Uber out. Listen, I've got some contacts. You might see it on the screen in a sec if it focuses. If you can't tell what that is, that's the National Association of Funeral Directors. So Uber, I can give you some. I can find you the nearest funeral director